Alright, now let's go to the Circa compound. Fuck. There we go. What? They are my enemies? Let's avoid them. Why would Circa want to kill me? We are under orders to protect the relic at all costs. Not more at any cost, it doesn't matter. Any and all costs, I've heard that phrase before.
Dr. Sopran here. We finished our initial catalog of the cave artifacts, which register as over 20,000 years old. You think that would narrow down the possible creators, wouldn't you? There weren't many societies capable of space travel in that period. But I can't find any society or species that fits these criteria. Even Gree technology isn't comparable. Anyway, Dr. Lyric and I will study the primary device and assign lesser relics to the others to keep them busy. Hopefully, we'll find something useful. Zerka's going to make a fortune off this stuff if we can figure it out. End log.
Well, we know what society fits the bill for 20,000 years ago. Rakata. And this is the second time we encounter Rakata on this playthrough. The first being that egg engine, infinite engine. They always say infinite, everything is infinite for them. The infinite empire, the infinite engine, the infinite ego. Okay, let's go. Next stop. Yeah, until I go on the dungeon, I'm not going to use the boost. Doesn't seem logical. In the meanwhile, we can enjoy the scenery. I wonder what that is. Iago. Okay. Outpost Thorasan. Lit pushovers.
This is Director Antaean speaking. As you know, worker safety is one of Zerka's top priorities, and we take accidents seriously.
Yeah, right.
Therefore, due to concerns surrounding studies of the device, we are implementing a new policy. Anyone wishing to perform a physical inspection of the device must get written authorization from myself and Dr. Daigo. The search using droids and remote scanners may continue normally. Please note that this does not affect our division's overall schedule.
Typical corporate asshole. They place restrictions on you, but they don't move the deadline. Make it harder to finish the task, but keep the same time frame. Well, at least there is no sand people. I spoke too soon. Ah, Imperial Scouts. Nice.
I want my concerns on the record before more people get hurt.
Fuck.
I'm worried about the device. Its energy readings keep fluctuating, and it appears to be trying to link with the lesser artifacts. I think it's a weapon, maybe a bomb. Soprin's theory about it being a Gree Enclave creation are inane. We've already got evidence of an ancient alien civilization visiting Tatooine, and they weren't Gree. We've seen similar technology in the Kashyyyk Shadowlands. I'm sure the Infinite Empire is tied to the device's origins, no matter what anyone says. And I'm tired of being ignored.
I guess that guy is going to touch the device in the naughty place. I'm sure, yeah, we're going chronologically back, with the first beacon being the last incident. Yeah. A trail of breadcrumbs. The desert. Motherfuckers.
I'm not scared of you. Try to be more careful.
Okay.
Well, Dr. Lyric is gone. He's put in for a transfer and is heading back to Anchorhead, taking one of the lesser relics with him. Good riddance. He was a pain to work with. Still. Lyric's theory about an ancient infinite empire and a master alien species was fringe science at best, but some of his data makes sense. I'm going to run a new series of tests tomorrow, using a remote arm to open up the device. We'll see where it goes from there.
Goes to hell, and apparently I'm wrong. It is not strictly chronological. What is this thing? Ah, shit. Alicia, my fucking ass. Yeah, let's go and do that quest first. What is this? Defeat the sand people. Pfft. trouble. Well, maybe a little trouble. Let's get to a higher ground so I can actually see what I'm doing here.
Must have put my mind to it.
Okay, let's get those two guys. Planetary commendation. Let's get these two guys. Shoot! I'm sure I can round up. Fuck! Someone got to them first. And these two are easy prey. Maybe not. Better if they are close by. There we go. Now to Circa. This way. The Infinite Empire.
Buster.
There we go.
This is Director Antaean to all Zerka employees. Please listen and remain calm. A few minutes ago, we experienced a minor equipment failure in the main laboratory. As a precaution, we are initiating lockdown procedures. Do not attempt to override the system, so the computers will respond with force. Stay where you are, and you'll be alerted when the situation resolves.
Tasmen jetzt fulpa de galjestenti.
That's real reassuring. Alright, where do I have to go? Finally in. Into what? Into where? The circle compound. Ah, shit. I may be able to get in the middle of these two groups with a little bit of luck. Fuck! Don't give a shit. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I don't care.
This place for a reason.
Okay, these three guys I can kill.
Just had to put my mind to it. Okay?
It's good there are aggro zones. Otherwise this would be... I said I would use the boost. Let's use it. So what does this mean? That the infected guy from the Imperial outpost came here? That's what I would think. fuck is this Jedi? I need to go this way. Woohoo! Suicide! What the fuck? That was awesome. Don't I have a jetpack? I think I do. Okay. At least it wasn't that far. Yeah, Jason. An ignominious ending. Well, at least someone killed these guys. So I can go unnoticed. There it is. Maybe next time I should look how deep the elevator is. To go to the left. Ah, shit. What the fuck? That companion is a worthless piece of shit. Really, Jason, there is a saying out that bounty. I doubt it. Bounty hunters can't jump, but they can kill apparently. Ah, fuck. Bounty hunters can't jump. Let me show you wrong, Jason. And what they can sure do is wait. So it maybe go down so I could go back up, huh? No, or am I... Ah, I'm actually going back. Like a freaking idiot. What the fuck? Okay, there must be a way through this corridor. But if you jump up...
Not just a pretty sidekick, Buster.
But if you jump around, it means you were a criminal. Doesn't it mean that? Shit. Motherfuckers won't leave me alone. Exactly, I would still be one, I wouldn't become a criminal. Maybe I would have another charge added to my long list of holy Jesus. How do I avoid all this? Let's go this way. Where am I going exactly? Shit. Need to go straight across. But in order for you to jump a whale, that means you had a whale. Or a bounty placed upon your head, which means you were a criminal. Shit! No! Going to get killed again, aren't I? Ah, fuck! That's what happens when you don't want to fight. I am... just so repetitious. Well, it sure wasn't me, Jason. The same bullshit again and again and again. I need to stop trying to avoid fights in close quarters because it doesn't work. I only waste time getting back. Now I lost that fucking asshole Nelfasar or whatever his name was. I will tell you he was useful. I think I can now with these guys. Mako, don't go down! Ah, fucking Mako. I can make it. Woohoo! Well, if I had to guess, I would say Russia is going to partition of Ukraine. People don't... I would have to look something up. Let me look something up first. Or maybe you can tell me, was Ukraine... I don't think it was, but... Was Ukraine an independent socialist Soviet republic? I think it was part of the Soviet Union. Which means it was part of Great Russia until only 25 years ago. And the eastern parts of Ukraine are filled with Russian, actual Russian citizens or ethnically Russian peoples. Ah, shit.
Consider that Circa abandoned this place for a
They are
reason.
going to do the same they did with Georgia. Fuck! Yeah, saved by Godzilla. I think you need a companion to this dungeon. Yeah, there you go. It was part of the Soviet Union. It was not a different country. Which in practical terms means it was different from Poland, from Czechoslovakia, from Hungary. Those were different countries with their own leadership. If you were part of the Soviet Union, then the Russians were the guys in charge. So I won't put Putin past trying to partition Ukraine. He's following just the age-old tactic of saying there is a minority, an oppressed minority in that country, which should belong to my country, and as the leader of the Russian, German, or whatever people, it is my duty to safeguard them.
I'm not scared of you. This hurts so much.
Them to run away. Shit. It left. Okay, let's see if I can get Mako back. And the fucking assholes respond, all of them. Shit. I mean, maybe not all of them. A number of them. Shit. Where is Mako in all of this? Yeah, where is she? Fuck. Mako just disappeared, didn't she? Fucking assholes. Now I'm going to die again, aren't I?
Hey,
Okay, finally good news.
try to be more careful.
Exactly, Jason. Hitler used the same tactic, so did the Italians in Austria, the French in Alsace and Lorraine. It's a very useful way of creating
On the way.
casus belli.
huh?
I think the US also used it in Mexico, for example, in the Texas, or at least tried for the 1830s. Putin has become very good at manipulating geopolitical events. And then you have a bunch of countries that want to reclaim territory they once held, such as, well, the islands around China. So I think you can count on China backing Russian in the Security Council. If I were a Chinese power broker, I would certainly do that. Back them.
Trouble on the way.
To do what exactly, Jason? Ah, yeah. A prerequisite to be president. Well, it is certainly useful to be able to do that. Also, it has become a little bit harder. In order for you to manipulate a situation, you need to control the information that flows. That means you can only manipulate a very small number of events, those which the public cannot get independent
Trouble on the way.
sources. Well, the NSA does try to do that, yes. Gather as much information as they can. But the US still has a lot of independent journalism, I would say. Holy shit, how am I going to get past those guys? It's not going to be easy. It's 5 assholes, 5 of them. Is there anyone particularly tough? Doesn't seem like it.
Okay.
Run! That's the reason most revolutionary regimes create minister, yeah, let's say cabinet positions for information services. But it is always easier to obfuscate what's going on outside your borders. Well, it all depends on who you're trying to fool. You're trying to fool people outside, then it is very easy to shut them off. So basically you have two avenues. You either try to trick your own people as to what you're doing outside your borders, or you can try to trick outsiders as to what is going on your country. Those are the easy ones to do. Ah, shit.
I'm not just the pretty sidekick, Buster.
Fuck! Are you kidding me? I don't think I can beat this quest alone. This place is too packed with assholes. I'm actually doing this quest? No, I don't think I'm doing reason labor. Doubt it. I'm doing the thing, sir. It's too jam-packed with those guys. Those guys are tough. Also, I can defeat them with help from my companion. On a one-on-one, that thing against my companion and me, I can defeat them.
How?
Problem is that's not usually how it works. That's happy. A happy thing. Let's see what I can buy. Reduces cooldown of jet boost. Tracer missile grants target lock, increasing damage dealt by the net's rail shot, and reducing the activation time of next healing scan. Okay. Ooh, yeah, beating hit. That sounds nice. Shit.
I'm not scared of you.
And in the end, who can stop the Russians? That's the... Let's say you do what Obama is doing, which is condemning their actions. But who is going to stop the Russian army from rolling over Ukraine? Or at least the eastern part of it? There is only one possible answer. That is NATO. I don't know if Ukraine is part of NATO. I would doubt it. Let's see. NATO, Ukraine. I don't. Yeah, it doesn't seem like candidate to join, but not. So only NATO could possibly really stop Russia from doing anything, and that's if the Europeans decide to commit their own troops.
Had to put my mind to it.
Yeah, you're right, Jason. And Putin is not one to respond to words. He doesn't give a shit. That's that's the truth. Ooh, this is going to be a tough fight, and a good indication as to where I can beat the Gamorrean. I will wait until 7 minutes. I cannot wait 7 minutes. I can wait 8 seconds. So either NATO does something or Russia wins by default, because the Ukraine will not be able to do shit. Just as Georgia couldn't.
Trouble on the way.
Even though Ukraine is much bigger, that's true.
Try to be more careful.
Difficult but not impossible. What is the worst that could happen? Well, the worst that could happen is Ukraine uses nuclear weapons, because they do have nuclear weapons. That's the whole tricky business. A bunch of sites from old Soviet Empire are actually were located in Ukraine. So that's the worst that could happen. I don't see them doing it. What I did see, just as I researched that thing out in Ukraine and NATO, is that the new Ukraine government is calling up the reserves, which means they are preparing for war. You don't mobilize your reserves, not your troops, because they have a professional army. But once the reserves get called, that means war is imminent, because you're basically asking civilians to show up to their barracks, their assigned barracks. I'm pretty sure this is the guy from KOTOR 1. I'm almost 100% sure. See.
Qu'est-ce que c'est bien, Rotterdam, Arabia?
I don't think so. What the hell did just happen?
Bibien fruktar mig filters när man kapar.
Okay, we may speak.
You called yourself the imprisoned one?
Täs bialpien tiseri basamana. Täs matsen keijujom. Maestrame humuba. Keftre da se biara Rotterdam, Arabia.
Yeah, this is the same guy.
Harsh punishment. What were you trying to do?
Redhead jällest hakkuliti för det. Detektiv Mully heile. Sies ni trida. Das matsen keijujom. Maestrame humuba.
How do you plan to pull that off?
Yes, de kuno. Mehekadin elerde. Temor, tohetelor, sapiens tentators, telerestia.
So it's actually like a hive mind. It takes over everyone.
thought I'd be a pushover.
Hello, Birlomi, how are you? Sorry if I am a little distracted. Ah, holy crap.
Here. Bad.
Hello, Ghost. Shit, there is still someone alive. What is Meiko doing? She's attracting more people. Hello, Exarchon. How are you this fine Sunday morning? Crazy Meiko. Shit. Seriously, mate. What? They keep coming and coming. What? What? I need to do something here. Fine, thanks, Sixer. Shit. Am I supposed to get out of this place? No, I need to go this way. So actually Meiko knew something I didn't. Hello Benny and Paisian, how are you? And congratulations, Birlomi, on becoming... I don't know what's that status, partner? Let's say on your subscriber button, I hope. It brings you many joys. Fucking droids. Ooh. Good to hear it, Paisian. Partner, yeah. I knew you would make it. Let me ask you something entirely different. What do you think about ESO? I saw you were playing it very heavily this past Saturday or Friday. And you have played Skyrim extensively, much more than myself, so maybe you can compare them easily.
Vediamen lemeta entiruns. Zinesti hidruli, das bruli fihed andanqua. Ibian fracta mi filterf nama kapet.
Aha.
Primitive weapons can pack a real kick.
SBLP and Tisser Basamana. Jagdiv Mule Halem, the Yasmi Trida. Perdem Fuden, take a back jack as the
Ooh. Ah. These two choices are not good for me. Hello, The Rock, how are you? Fashionably late. Better late than never. Ah, you like ISO better than Final Fantasy? Well, it does seem like I haven't played a lot of MMOs. In truth, this is the only MMO I've played since Star Wars Galaxies, but ISO I think has at least one big advantage over this sort of gameplay. It is action based, not hotbar based, if you understand what I'm trying to say. What I don't like about this I wouldn't do it for the Empire, but saying he's dangerous is not in my character's persona. I would think she actually likes that he transforms people and destroys their very identity while taking their bodies and minds. So let's give him to the Empire, why not?
I'll spare you in return for your service. Be grateful.
Yettemer Zunandi, me contias temeta.
What is this? Beam charger requires a ship. Ridiculous thing. Really, Gust? I think I should just let them kill me. It's easier that way. I would return to the surface quickly. More quickly if they killed me. Let's try to run anyway and see how far we get. Yeah, the thing, Rock, is that this bounty hunter is not loyal to the Empire. She just likes the Empire because they allow her to do whatever she wants without any moral qualms about it.
Right behind you.
They don't really care if you do the job the nice way or the gruesome way, which is the preferred option. Or maybe no, they respond. Or maybe I did not. They did respond. Well, Mako is going down. Maybe I won't. No, I'm going to get killed in this hallway. Yeah, the Imperial Agent walkthrough will be a very interesting one for me. Well, almost halfway there. My Imperial Agent is... Well, what do you mean he wasn't loyal to the Empire? Like, I mean... in a strict sense. He didn't care if the Empire won the war against the Republic, for example. What is this quest? What? Ah, reclamation service. Okay, I know where that is.